Have you ever felt like you have left everything that you have ever known to pursue your dreams and desires? I wanted to share this journey with others like myself who have had the courage to leave everything they have ever known to embark on a new journey and are just hoping, wishing and praying for the best. I feel like not a lot of people talk about the journey in the middle. I know there are a lot of people who are doing this, and I salute each and every one of you. Being uncomfortable for growth, this is the journey I am on right now, making choices and taking opportunities out of your comfort zone and fighting the fear of failure. I have learned that this is what every successful person has overcome, and we always seem to see the success but never hear so much about the failures along the way. How much do you want to become that person that you want to be, and how determined are you? That is my question to you. Changing my environment and the people around me was tough and took me some time. But when I look back now, I would have always been in the same rut, complaining about the same life and the same things, had I not made that hard decision to change it. I did do it slowly and started to distance myself from the negative people in my world. I came out of my 10-year relationship, even though it was very comfortable, and I was scared of the unknown, and I didn't know if I would find someone to love me again. I have been to quite a few events recently in Dubai where a lot of high net worth individuals speak about their journey to success. 80% of them spoke about the amount of failures they had along the way before they found success. What that has taught me was the journey to success is not a straightforward one, and the tests along the way will make you wonder if you're on the right path. The successful ones are the ones who want it that badly that pick themselves up and keep going and find the strength to continue. This taught me to never give up, and I guess it comes back to the question of how much do you want it? I learned that you have to fail to succeed. There's no other way of learning. You can read and listen to as many theories and as much knowledge in the world, but without your own action and putting yourself in it, you will never truly learn and know. Experience is the best teacher. My dream was to be a property developer, so I started from scratch 10 years ago and learned everything from leasing to sales to investments. Then I worked for someone in construction, and then I finally managed to build out some properties, but it took me a long time. But I didn't give up, and I was relentless. I left university and I started my own car business. You could say it's the opportunity that was in front of me, and I didn't have a clue about cars. I was a 21-year-old girl with no experience, but the only thing I had was belief and confidence that I could do it. So I learned through the journey. This only proved to me that anything is possible for anyone if you want it that badly. And my question to you is, how much do you want it? I haven't yet achieved everything I want. In fact, I have embarked on a new journey, leaving everything I have ever known in London, my family, my chosen circle of friends, and my content life to come to Dubai as I want so much more. I'm really not sure what is going to happen or where it's going to take me, and it's the unknown I'm in right now. But I know I will put in 150% into making my dreams come true. This journey is all about finding my strength to make my dreams come true and challenging myself to learn and grow. Any opportunity, I am grabbing it with both hands. Never say no to the opportunities in front of you, as you just never know where they may lead, which comes back to how much do you want to achieve your dreams and goals, and how much do you want it? Change your environment, change your mindset. When you change your environment, this is the opportunity to start with a blank canvas. And I think what you do with this blank canvas is the most important thing. This is where, for me, a vision board really helped me. I know you think you know what you want. However, when you really sit down and write down the things you want, these things may be different from the things you thought you wanted. Write them on a vision board and put them in front of your bed or somewhere you can see them every day without having to consciously look at them. This will keep you on the right path and will help you make those small decisions every day that align with these goals. Sometimes just the feeling that you are trying to stay on the right path to achieve your goals can bring so much contentment, as the journey matters so much. It's all about enjoying the journey to achieving your goals, even when it gets tough. I have always believed everyone is on the same journey to finding their contentment, reaching their goals, dreams, and desires. We all want to get to the same place of feeling this peace or this feeling of happiness, contentment, whatever you want to call it. We all just choose different paths to get there. But in the end, it's all for the same feeling. Some people do it through having a family, some do it through their careers or wanting to make money or entrepreneurship, some do it through spirituality or dedicating their life to God. But in the end, we all want the same thing, and it's a feeling of peace, joy, or love. Not sure what to label it as, it's different for everyone. Whatever challenge I have taken on in my life, whether I was buying and selling cars, building houses in London, or moving to Dubai with a dream and nothing else, people told me I couldn't do it. Maybe because I have never chosen the conventional route. They said I was a woman in a man's world, but here's the truth. Don't listen to anyone who doubts you. Trust yourself, trust your vision, and most importantly, listen to your gut. Having a job gives you stability and income. However, investing in business, assets, and your future is what brings you real wealth. I know it's a risk, but with no risk, there's no reward. This is why we seem to hear a lot about people that have been successful, but nothing about the ones that have lost it all on the way. It reminds me of Bitcoin and this crypto hype. I'm now thinking of investing my money into Bitcoin. However, I'm just so confused as I don't know enough about it and really don't think anyone really knows either. From my understanding, the more hype there is around it, the more people will invest in it, and therefore it pushes up the value. The hype is what can create the price hike. So I suppose if we all buy it at the same time, we will all make money, as it will only go up. The only thing I have always seen with Bitcoin is that we hear about the people that make millions. I'm a true believer of try and fail rather than never try at all. I guess I just never want to look back and have any regrets. We only live once, so I would rather live my life my way. I go to a lot of events and seminars where a lot of millionaires talk about their journey, and none of them were given it on a plate. They all have taken the biggest risks, and some have even quit their jobs to face the unknown. Every single one of them has a story to tell, as they have taken a leap of faith. It inspires and scares me at the same time, but I suppose we all have a choice about which type of person we want to be.